So I let the bread rise till it was double, which was about an hour and a half. And then I took it out of the pan and cut it in 3 big pieces. And I've let them rest a couple minutes. And now I'm rolling it out. Rolling is really a push-pull kind of thing. Well, heart. Now, at this point, you can roll it up, and you can roll it up with butter and cinnamon and nuts, or cranberries chopped up, or garlic and butter and rosemary, or nothing. And you just roll it up like for a jelly roll, tight as you can. And sometimes I'll leave it for like loaves of bread if it's a lot of people, or if I just want it like for David and I sometimes, because we don't eat it every night, then you could just make it into these kinds of rolls and put it in a baggie and then take it out when you need it. And the only other thing you have to do is before I cook it, I put some cornmeal on the baking pan, and then wash these with a little egg white and water, and then cut some slits in it to let it breathe, and bake it at 375 for about 20 minutes. At least I know what's in these, and I'm going to get better at the ingredients and getting healthier ingredients. I have made these with wheat, but I really want to learn to make it or try some experiments with rye and different almond flour and different things like that, but I really haven't so far, because this is kind of a staple and everybody wants it whenever I go to a holiday or something, and so I never try anything different, because when it's a holiday you want the same thing, right? Or if I do try something different, I usually bring this too. So let me see what I have in the fridge real quick. So I could do this with olive oil, And then maybe put spinach on it. And just to be simple, use this kind of garlic. And then put some cheese on it, depending on what we want to make, right? But you could put anything on here. I know. And I might probably cook this in 2. And then, what else could we do with the last red loaf? I should have waited to put the garlic till the last, of course. So I'm just going to melt a little butter. So there's some butter, and here's the last piece of dough. Excuse me. Butter on there. And then I have some organic brown sugar right here. And maybe a little honey. And nuts. Some pecans, because I can. And maybe some cinnamon. Okay. So that'll be a dessert bread. And this probably should be made into rolls. I think it would be better that way. And that's it. And when it's all said and done, not really when it's all said and done, but you should get an egg, just the white. Add just maybe a tablespoon of water. I'm messy. Mix it up. And then do that. And it'll make them brown and pretty on the outside. And I'll put some of this, actually put some of this on there. And it should be cut to let the air out, steam out. So now they're ready to put in the oven. And I'm going to freeze them until it's time to cook them. And these are rolls that can be taken out. And I'm going to put some whitewash on those. That keeps them from sticking together also. And that's that. So I hope that was good. Fun for me.